Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Just want to kind of give you a quick shout out. There's a lot going on about it. I know you're probably hearing a lot about it, but I thought we'd just spend a few more minutes talking about and maybe try to eliminate some of the confusion about the FCC's TCPA ruling that's getting ready to come into effect here January 27th of this year, 2025. It's the new FCC's rule, which is a one-to-one consent rule, which is going to impact how businesses communicate via robocalls and text. So here's what you need to know. First of all, does it apply to all numbers? And the answer to that question is yes. This rule applies to both new leads and existing phone numbers that we have in our database right now, unless you have the proper consent. So what does that mean? Okay, let's talk about the existing phone numbers first. If your database includes numbers collected without specific consent, right, tied to your business, not to the lead generation company, but to your business, you're going to need to reobtain that consent again in some form, and you better have it on file, and I'll talk to that here in a second, right? If you already have clear and documented consent, you're all set, but again, you want to have that on file. Now, how does that apply to new leads? Okay, broad or third-party consents are no longer going to work with this new ruling, because every new lead gives explicit consent to your business to contact them, right? So you got to ensure that every lead basically gives explicit consent. In other words, written, some sort of a text response that your business, not the lead generation company, but your business has the right to contact that. So how do you stay compliant? People are asking a lot. First of all, you got to audit your database. You got to recheck how those leads that you have purchased or you've got from somewhere else were collected, right? You need to update the consent forms, make them specific to your business. Somehow you got to reconnect with the lead, get that consent form signed, get some form of agreement, and that has to go on your database. And you got a database, and you got to document everything. Keep detailed records of consent for your own legal protection. Remember, compliance is key to avoid these penalties, and they're going to go after some companies, and it's going to be priced. The bigger the company, the bigger the fall, right? The bigger the example that they can make. And to avoid those penalties, just get those consent forms updated. Have them on file, right, with your audience. And again, do some sort of re-consent form type campaign is the best answer to this, and just make sure you cover your butt, right? CYA. All right, I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for coming over here and watching this stuff. If anything else changes, I'll be sure to update you in the meantime. Go out there and make it a great year. 2025 is going to be epic for this industry, so stay compliant, stay free, stay independent, win big. See ya.